So AI agents, obviously, it's the topic that everyone seems to love to hate or absolutely love. It's one of them where at the minute the space is filled with AI agents. So we're going to look at some of the, do you know, during the gold rush when people said that the people who got the most wealth or the richest people were the ones who were selling the pickaxes and the shovels, right? So we're going to look into a project that I believe is the pickaxes and the shovels for AI agents. So again, just briefly, what does an AI agent do? So an artificial intelligence or an AI agent is a software program that can interact with its environment, collect data, and use the data to perform self-determined tasks to meet predetermined goals. Humans set goals, but an AI agent independently chooses the best actions it needs to perform to achieve those goals. So they're obviously going to be massively useful in many different walks of life, and obviously they're seeing massive surges in the crypto market, and we'll look at that now. So this is the the AI agent market cap currently sitting around $15.6 billion. So a lot of money has gone into this. And one of the ones that is basically doing the pickaxes and being like a launch pad almost for AI agents is Virtual's protocol. Now, we're not going to talk about Virtual's protocol too much because obviously it's already ran significantly up to over a $4 billion market cap. It's now at $3.5 billion. But this is what Virtuals is here. It's on the base chain, and you can flick through and see some of its things there. Toshi's doing really well, really well. Luna. So you can essentially create your own AI agent if that's something that you want to do. You can do that here, connect your wallet, different things like that. So if you look at the chart for Virtual's protocol, it's at $3.57. Like I said before, $3.5 billion market cap. So it has pumped. If you look at its max chart, you can see, if you were picking this up down here, then you've made absolutely significant gains. I didn't pick it up down here, so I'm not very happy about that. Should have picked some up down here. But the narrative has ran, and it is still continuing to run. It's had a bit of a pullback. It went down to what? Just below, so $2.69, and it's pumping back up again now. Obviously, there was a big dip in crypto as a whole, and every category kind of got affected by that, which is kind of common when Bitcoin does a little shit. But Virtual's obviously doing really, really well. It's got 179,000 subscribers or followers on X. This, though, is something called Tophat. So this is the Solana kind of version of this. Now, the reason I want to speak about this is because, like we said before, about getting the pickaxes and the shovels to try and mine gold. We can do it without having to actually mine any gold. Just sell the pickaxes and the shovels. So Tophat AI Agent Launchpad. Tophat is Solana's first autonomous AI agent launchpad, completely removing the technical barrier of creating and deploying agents and tokens on-chain with multi-platform support. The ticker symbol, because of the dollar sign, looks like shat, which I find quite funny as well, but I'm a child in that regard. No VCs, no angels, hat wizards only. Deflation with 10% buyback and burn using platform revenue. Burn amounts are subject to change and additional utility is pending. So how it works, you can create an AI personal agent in just 3 minutes. Create the agent with a prompt and knowledge base. Build Telegram, Discord API to chat and light tune the agent. Bind Twitter so the agent can tweet autonomously. And you can bind and launch a token for the agent on Pump Fun. Pump Fun, I think now is banned in the UK as far as I'm aware. But obviously I think you can still access it in the US and stuff like that. Top up credits with your for your desired package. Party time. Add your agent to the charts and start the fun. So, interesting project. Here you can see it here. Again, the ticker symbol does look like shat. I just don't know why I find that so funny. Tophat is an open launchpad for AI agents. So the official token is HAT. Tophat is not endorsing or affiliating any agent tokens. And again, you can go here. You can create your agent. You can look at your own agents that you've currently got. Select the wallet, things like that. But you can go through and see that some of these are being used or actively being made. A lot of them under the Colin that we spoke about a while back. I think, a couple of days back. But you can have a little flick through this yourselves, see what you think. I think this has got potential. There is one slight drawback, which I'll get to in a little while. But, this for me it's got a chance. It's definitely got a chance because you want something that people are going to use and people will use this to create essentially their own AI agents. And I think that's interesting because you want to kind of be there as like the ground floor on some of these things. So we'll have a look at its price. So it's fallen like quite a bit of a dip today, down 12.4%. Only a $90 million market cap though. So I think this has got bags of potential. Will it go and do 4 billion? I don't know. But I think this has definitely got potential to at least maybe touch a billion, right? Max chart looks quite good. Going up, I mean, obviously you want to be buying it there, but unfortunately you can buy the dips still. Like that was a dip there. It's on a little dip now, but anything under kind of, if we get back under 6 cents, this is going to be kind of like a very good buying range. If we flick down here, its all-time high was on January the 2nd at 10 cents. Its all-time low was 10,821% ago on November the 12th. So it's one of them ones that I haven't bought any yet. I am keeping an eye on it. I do want it to come back below maybe that 6 cent range. But it is interesting, and it is something to take consideration into when you're thinking about AI agents and what you can do. Maybe not back one singular project, maybe back the fundamental, like the Launchpad of those AI agents. So there is a note of warning on CoinGecko saying that according to RugCheck, there is a risk of market manipulation due to large concentration of tokens held in one or more unidentified wallets. So please exercise caution, which obviously that's a risk you've got to kind of weigh up in your own mind. But if you look at RugCheck, the risk analysis apparently is good according to them, but top holders 17.93%. So maybe that'll be an issue for you. I'm not sure. Again, I'm looking at this as something that would be potentially, like I say, under 6 cents. Maybe it can have a little bit of a run. A 10x would be fine, like one of them in and out ones. But it has got potential though to really spike, be like a bit of a Solana CedarFi for AI agents essentially, which I think is interesting. If you look at the deck screen, you can see the hourly candles, and it's kind of been ranging here for the past 12, 15 hours. But anything, like I say, coming down to around about here, which is where we had a little bit of a pump last time, from sort of here onwards, I think, yeah, that's not a bad price to be getting involved with there. If you look at its X page, it is getting listed on the 16th or 17th. Yeah, 17th of January, which is tomorrow. It's getting listed on Bybit. Now, obviously, that's not like a tier 1 exchange, but it will maybe give it some sort of pump. Don't know. Maybe that is already locked in with the pump that we had previously. It's possible. But that's just one exchange. I'm sure there'll be a few more that will list this, provided it gets the adoption and people start, noticing it and seeing it for what it can be. Also, the version 2 upgrade on HAT, I believe, is coming very soon. It's described as the biggest upgrade to the platform since its launch. Vision and purpose to create a fully autonomous agent-driven ecosystem on Solana where AI agents can perform both on-chain and off-chain tasks with minimal human intervention. The upgrade focuses on enhancing this vision through better infrastructure for AI agent interactions. So the key features: live data tracking. This upgrade includes mechanisms for live data tracking, which suggests improvements in real-time data management and interaction capabilities for AI agents. Knowledge retrieval. There's enhancement in how agents retrieve and utilize knowledge, likely improving the efficiency and accuracy of AI operations within the ecosystem. So again, they are building, they are making things happen, and I do quite like that about it. Again, like I said, none of this is financial advice at all. There's no financial advice on the channel, and I haven't invested in this yet. It's just something that I kind of looked at and thought, well, maybe there's some legs to this. Also, thank you very much so far for the subscribers. By the way, we are at, I think, 44 to go, I believe, to hit the 5,000 subscriber mark. So if you're not subscribed yet, please smash the subscribe button. Really do appreciate when you guys do that. I've got to go and do a night shift. I am very, very tired. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. Comment below any AI agents that you're looking at. What do you think of Tophat? Let me know. Obviously, Virtuals is already pumped now. It's unlikely to come down to a reasonable buying range. I wouldn't have thought for Virtuals. I think it's one of them. It's blue chip now. Essentially, it's top of the whole AI agent market sector. So it's going to be a tricky one. So we're going to leave it there. Wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing, have an amazing day, have an amazing evening. And as always, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.